What's up, YouTube world? Anthony here, Specialty Motor Cars. I have kind of an odd video. I don't know if I'll ever be able to do this again. It might not be interesting to anybody at all, but I'm super excited to do it because it's kind of cool for me, being a small business owner, being a guy that loves these cars. Something happened to me this month, April of 2021. I mean, just in general, April has been a really good month. Springtime, people are excited, tax season, whatnot. But 2021 has been really good for me. And I'm really excited to, see what the rest of the year brings. But, I mean, just to recap, I sold a black Brougham on eBay that, up until a week or two ago, where another black Brougham sold on Bring a Trailer, I sold a black Brougham on eBay that blew records. Boom! That car is sold and in California. Then I had a navy blue 92 Brougham with 10,000 miles fall into my lap, like literally fall into my lap. Boom, another crazy thing for 2021. I don't know, we've gone on trips, we've gone here, we've had a lot of nice cars come through the doors. Then I just got another nice 90 Brougham, the red one. What could get better than that? I'm glad you asked. So I am obviously as only good as my customers are. I can look for these cars, town cars, Lincolns, Cadillacs, whatever, and I can find these, play with them, drive them, clean them, yada, yada, yada. But if I can't sell them, then what am I doing here? Anyways, so bring it back 2 weeks. This is finding the cars. I'm blessed. Meeting these people and dealing with people that truly love what I love and making connections, that's super awesome. So 97 Lincoln Town Car. Y'all remember this video. 52,000 mile car, glacier blue, white top, white leather interior, 4 new tires. The same old. I go through every one of them the same way. Got those shampoo marks in the carpet. White leather interior, executive series out of Florida. Put this car up for sale. 25 minutes after I put this car up for sale, my phone rings. And at that point, I already know. My video's up live. Hey, Anthony, is the town car still for sale? Yeah, it is. I just put it up for sale. I'll take it. Okay. How can I pay you? Go through that process. Done. Sold. Going to Wisconsin. Beautiful car, 97, last year for this body style, absolutely gorgeous. What could get better than that? So I get this car, it's paid for, I mail the title out, working on my next car. And if you guys follow me, I don't do a ton of volume, but I'll say I do a ton of quality. So I sell that car in 20 minutes. Now my clock resets. Now I got to work on the next car because it's only me and my father, or my father and I. And I get a car ready. I sell it so quickly. Now I got to move on to the next car. So I do that. Thankfully, the next car is a really nice car. Doesn't need much. Exhibit the video of this car when I got this car. 1993 Cadillac Fleetwood, not a Brougham, regular base Fleetwood, 43,000 miles. Absolutely impeccably gorgeous condition. Words do not describe how gorgeous this car is. So everybody kind of already had a little taste of this car. The word was out on the street. Hey, Anthony's got this gorgeous white cranberry hat, full dressed Fleetwood. What am I going to do? Put chrome wheels on it. Duh. So I put chrome wheels on it. Wrap those in brand new white wall tires, like I always do. Dress her to the nines, clean her to the nines. She's ready for prom night. Take pictures of her, get her posted for sale. Video hits. What happens? 20 minutes. Phone rings. I recognize the number. Hey, Bob. We'll go with Bob. Bob's actually his real name, so it's not like I'm using an alias. Bob is his real name, but we'll go with that. Hey, Bob, what's up? Hey, Anthony, is that Cadillac still for sale? I said, yeah, it is. And by the way, I got your town car listed. Try to get it shipped. Okay, well, I'll take the Cadillac, too. Oh, jeez. I'm flattered. Bob is such a nice guy. He buys one car from me, buys a second car from me while I still have the first car. So Bob pays me for the car, send him over the paperwork, get that all addressed. Now, this was the week before we were going to Pennsylvania. In conversation with Bob, I said, hey, just talking back and forth, back and forth. He says, hey, Anthony, one other car I'm looking for is like a 10 or an 11 town car. 2010, 2011. Now, whenever anybody says that to me, I want a 10 or 11 town car or a 10 or 11 DTS, I always know why they say that, because essentially they want the last years of those cars. The last year of that platform, and in that case, 10 and 11 was a significant year for the town cars and the Cadillacs because they were going to be discontinuing them. They wasn't coming out with a new body style. So I said to Bob, I said, hey, Bob, geez, I know what you're doing. You're trying to get a 10 or 11. You want the last year, but listen up. 10s and 11s, they really they cheapened out on these cars. 10 and 11 town cars have a lot of things taken away. Ooh, the sun's bright. Have a lot of things taken away that people don't really know about. Center consoles, this big, ugly-looking pillow thing. And the front seat doesn't open up like the older ones do. No air ride suspension. They were kind of basically aimed just for fleet sales. And they just said, a big, we don't care. We're just going to crank the rest of these cars out. We're going to sell them to rental car companies and old people who are going to die anyways. And they're not going to care. So I said, Bob, you don't want a town car like that. You want like earlier, 08, 09. That's kind of what you're looking for. Fast forward. We come back from our trip. I post the video of this car. I post the video of the Cadillac. Bob calls me up. No, not even clean. This thing is still grimy as grimy can. I don't want to say grimy. The car is still untouched. You remember the video. There was kind of a little bit of grime on the steering wheel, the seats, the carpet. It was a beautiful, look at it. This thing, it's brand new now. It's so fresh inside this car. Bob says, hey, Anthony, you found my town car. I said, oh, no. I said, really? I thought you wanted, I told you a later model. Yeah, but I like it. Matching top, gorgeous car. How much? I'll take it. Sold, done deal. So, I want to come out and apologize to some of my viewers. Because as you know, I don't pre-sell my cars. I try to stick by a very strict rule of not pre-selling. When I first started out at this, I did that, and I got a lot of people upset. And people got upset for every rightful reason. Hey, I'm selling cars here, and if I give Joe a first shot at it, before I put it for sale, maybe John didn't know. And John would have bought it, but John didn't know that the car was ready for sale. So I don't normally do that. In this case, I'm begging for your forgiveness because that town car is sold. That town car is sold with these two other cars, and they're all going to the same customer. I couldn't say no to an opportunity like that, and I couldn't really say no to a customer like that because, hey, he just bought two cars from me, sight unseen, no questions asked. I want the third one. Okay, done deal. So let's get him ready. Here we go. It's delivery day. 1, 2, and 3. All 3 of them Gonna take them up the street and get plot twist. I have these 3 cars leaving, but then this one sold same exact day that I posted it. So you got 4 cars going out of here. Town car, local sale. Boy, am I blessed. 1,308 miles. Baby blue is on the way. So one of my problems that I do have, though, is transporters coming into my building. Car number 2, 93 Fleetwood. 93 Fleetwood, not a Brougham. Oh my God, this car's so nice. I definitely should have kept this car for myself, but all good things must be sold. Car number 3. 2004 Lincoln Town Car. Ultimate Edition. 39,000 and change for miles. Beautiful. We drove this baby back all the way from Pennsylvania, and it was an absolute pleasure to drive it back. Got the car carrier here. They're doing pre-transit inspections, and yeah, we're lining them up to go. All right, time to load some cars up. So we got 93 Fleetwood, got the baby blue town car. This gas station, taking some pictures here. Brand new gas station, has never been used. So nice open parking lot. They're gonna load, I think all 3 of them are gonna go up on the top. Gonna top load them, but this beautiful town car is going up backwards. There's so much overhang on these cars that the overhang takes up space. One up. And then I got these 2 here. Are going on next. Number 1 up there. Then we're gonna get this 97 Lincoln Town Car pulled right up top. I love when they're top loaded, especially with these cloth tops on them. You know, top loaded cars. Little bug, get off my car. When they're top loaded, you don't have to worry about fluids or anything from the cars above. There she goes. Two for 2. How about a little cloth top delight, huh? Last one. Those ones don't fold in. Huh? Those mirrors don't fold in. Oh, yeah. Gonna end load this one because the car is so big. They're gonna keep it on the end here. They got 2 more cars, I think, to put up on there, or maybe 1 more. But this car's got so much overhang that they're gonna let it hang off the back. Otherwise, they wouldn't be able to fit 4 or 5 cars up on this top deck. Oh, I love this car. This is such a beautiful car. 93 Fleetwood. Lived in Massachusetts its whole entire life. Heading to Wisconsin. Last one. All done. I'm gonna really miss this car. 93 Fleetwood. 97 town car. And a 2004 town car Ultimate. And there you have it. 3 out the door today. Glad to get him out of here, but I'm sad to see him go as well. Usually I see them off, but I had a customer waiting at the shop for me. Drove all the way from New York. Feel bad, he's been waiting for about half hour now because This took a little longer than I expected it, but hey, you don't want to rush process like this. And for the final act, you guys are going to be on YouTube. See you later, guys. Take it easy. There goes the front clip on its way to Brooklyn, New York. Gonna go on a 80s Brougham. They're doing a conversion on. So, real nice people I meet through this. Call me through the limo video. So that nose leaving, that means this car is parts car only. Sold 1.25, shipped 3. So I got rid of 4.25 cars. Made tons of space. This is awesome. That those cars being held up. It was kind of surprisingly hard to get 3 cars moved. Usually you have multiple going to the same location, picking up and going to the same location. It's a lot easier. But anyways, 4.25 cars gone. I have tons of space now. Tons of space for our incoming projects. The 2 we're picking up this weekend. More stuff, and I actually have 2 more going out. Silver Cadillac Brougham and Crown Victoria. So I have plenty of space now. And just when I thought I was done, we'll do 5 cars in one day. 5.25 cars. Time for the Silver Brougham to find her new home. And just like that, there goes number 5. Now I have a whole heck of a lot of extra space to go pick up 2 more. 1 in Arkansas and 1 in Tennessee this weekend, probably when you're watching this video. And then I also just got a call from a past customer of mine who I sold 2 cars to, local customer. She bought 2 cars from me years ago, maybe 4 or 5 years ago. And she's downsizing and wants me to come back and take a look at those cars. And I know she didn't drive them much. I'm not going to tell you what they are. Stay tuned for the next one. Appreciate all the love and support. Talk to you soon. This thing came out so nice. Ooh la 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 la.